Hello everyone, today we will be talking about the Saolla guitar with Sasha Stick, the creator of the Gidropony band. Hello, you've played the guitar for half an hour or almost an hour. What can you tell me about it? What are your thoughts and ideas? It's a completely new experience for me, as a regular guitarist. It was a little unusual, and I had to relearn a little, but the experience was really cool. New and amazing experience. Just one string and two buttons, but it turns out that you can play entire compositions on this thing. Of course, it was a little hard to relearn, because there are no chords here, but just buttons. And as I understood, they are synchronized to some program. And even a person who doesn't know the guitar at all can easily play it. Right, that's what it was designed for. Yes, that's exactly it. In general, I especially like this sound, very good stoner rock. Cool. Thank you, then maybe you can show me how you learned to play it? Well, let's look how I learned to play it, where my pick is. Here is the pick. Let's start. Thank you. The ending is really cool, that hanging chord sounds great. You really just need to listen to a song once, learn the melody, memorize it, and then it's like clockwork. Here's the thing about learning the melody. The melody need to be learned from the point of view of rhythm and the change of notes, and not from the point of view of the melody, as a sequence of different notes. Yes, not how these guitar lessons show you how to do it. Hold down this note with a finger. Where the first fret is here, the last one is here. Here you just have two buttons. And you need to press these buttons in time to the beat and strike the string, that's it. That's right, actually, what you're talking about is exactly what served as one of the reasons why we created this guitar. Simply because I could never learn to play with my left hand. Being a synth player, it was really difficult for me to place my fingers in different positions. So I thought it would be better for someone to do it for me or for something to do it for me. You're tricky. You've devised that well. You already said that you can do something creative on it. Who might find it useful? Who could play it? You said before that those people who have never played the guitar before can play it. But maybe you could expand? Describe how you imagine, for what applications, for what kind of people it could be useful. Just now something came to mind that it would be some kind of house party. Everyone could try to turn on their own song and play along on the guitar to their favorite song. That would be something like, you know, a cool party game. Great. I can add that, in this regard, the original idea was that one person in a karaoke club sings and the others play along, so as not to get bored and to create some kind of drive when performing music. Cool. Yes, you can put together a whole ensemble. Yes, because, of course, in addition to a guitar like this, you can also create keyboards and a violin, a hurdy-gurdy, any instrument that you can imagine, which you need to be able to play the rhythm, and it can help with this. If there's something that I didn't ask about, but what would you like to say? Your thoughts and considerations? Yes, I wanted to say that this is a very cool idea, a very cool start for the musical field and for entertainment field in general. Such a thing, and especially since it was created in Moscow. In Moscow, as I understand it? Well, there are experts from several cities. However, this is domestic production. It's really cool that we don't stand still and promote things like this in life so that we don't get bored and people are engaged in creativity. Even those who can't play the guitar, they're welcome. Take such a guitar, start developing creatively, in every way. Thank you. So I turn on the demo. Some sound mishmash. Cool. I wanted to say, look, you can even skip in the middle for improvisation. Besides these two buttons, there's also an amazing thing, as you stole it from the synthesizer, right? A very cool thing. It's a pity there is no such thing on a regular guitar and you have to pull it up with your finger. And here everything is very simple. And it even works the other way. What is this, if not a miracle? I can add that in a synthesizer when we move a pitch bend. It changes the tone linearly, but here we had to specially implement an algorithm to make it sound like a string bending. Yes, it sounds similar. In fact, we first implemented a linear pitch bend, and it was very similar to the synthesizer pitch bend. It was as if we connected a guitar to the synthesizer and simply moved its pitch bend. So I asked a question to the AI, indicated all the elements, that in case of a real string we apply force to the string is stretched and gradually begins to resist, and that most likely the relationship between these is nonlinear. AI suggested several variants of algorithms. Among them there were algorithms, in which you had to specify the string length, stiffness, and a bunch of other parameters. It was a very physical model, and there was a fairly simple model with just one stiffness parameter. I introduced this simple algorithm because I understood that it's much more convenient for users to have just one knob that allows you to quickly adjust something, rather than 10 parameters for a single pitch bend.